We're now tasting a wine from actually an area that's hasn't really been exported before, which is Queensland. You always think of Queensland as the Gold Coast and surfing and barbecues. Well, Sirromet is a winery, it's a flagship winery from an area called the Granite Belt, which is inland of Queensland, up in the hills, and it's 850 metres above sea level. So the hills are actually the highest planted vineyards in Australia. And Sirromet is the flagship wine. They've been planting vines since 2000, and they've slowly been making a name for themselves. They have been given 4.5 stars from James Halliday, and the wines they're doing particularly well, they've got some wonderful whites and also reds of a Bordeaux style, because the area is perfect for sunshine. It gets a lot of sunshine during the day, but the nights are cool, so you get slow ripening grapes that are the best for making wine, and it really is working well. The wine we're having is Shiraz Viognier, so it's actually like a Northern Rhone blend, so typical of kind of Hermitage wines or Côte Rôtie wines. So these are all made completely sustainably. Sirromet is extremely ecologically forward-thinking winery in every aspect. They're actually leading in many areas in Australia. The colour's pretty dark. It's got a really ripe fruit on the nose. It actually is a very good example of a Shiraz grape, which is Syrah in France, but it's a very pure fruit flavour. Bit of complexity as well, some smoke and vanilla notes coming through too. Yeah, on the palate it really is smooth and silky. It's not a massive heavy red that you might expect from the Barossa area in Australia. It's actually quite a refined wine, but wonderful fruit, very ripe, there's no greenness to it, and very refreshing acidity. And the flavours last and last. This wine would be perfect. It's almost a halfway house between what I would say a sort of heavy, but elegant wine from the Northern Rhone and the sort of heavier Barossa Valley reds that you get. So this is a great halfway house and a perfect food wine. Cheers.